Hey guys, back at you with another video that I hope you guys do enjoy. Today we have another video for you guys. Today I'm going to show you the expensive e-bikes, explain them, and actually go into detail with them. So the first expensive bike is going to be the Sur-Ron. So the Sur-Ron is going to cost you $10,000 to $11,000. It is pretty expensive, but it's definitely worth the money. Me personally, I would just go for the Ultra Bee because kind of cheaper and just as good. And honestly, the Ultra Bee has way better battery than the Storm Bee, the Light Bee X, the Light Bee S, pretty much every model. It is the Ultra Bee that has the best quality, well, battery life. The specs on the Storm Bee is going to be liquid cooled. The Storm Bee also has 22.5 kilowatts. It literally says the max range is 75 miles, but we all know that's depending on weight. We all know that's depending on weight and also what kind of mode you're using in it and how fast you're going. Yeah, we all know that. It says 75 miles at 31 miles per hour. The Storm Bee has 3 modes. It also has a turbo mode and a reverse on it. I'm pretty sure every model of the Sur-Ron has adjustable forks, but this one has suspension rear and front adjustable. It is also very quiet and emission free. And this is kind of normal, switchable headlights, switchable number plates, etc. But the Storm Bee costing you $10,000 to $11,000 is pretty high, but if you have the money to spend, I highly recommend it. The next one is going to be pretty expensive as well. It is the Alta Sigma. It is actually pretty fast. I would deem it the fastest e-bike you can possibly get, unless it's customized, because customizing can go way up. I know the controller and motor that pairs together that I have, it goes 50 kilowatts at max. But there's 2 different motors that I compare with the same controller that I have. And I say that the Alta Sigma is the fastest bike you can get because it literally has a 97 volt inside of it. I don't know any other one that has a 97 volt right out the box. The Alta Sigma has a 450 phase amp controller. The Alta Sigma has adjustable air spring suspension. The tires, I think they're 1919 or 1916. And this is pretty knowledgeable. You can change everything like the lights. It has a rear light as well. Pretty much every single one has a rear light. It has a functional brake light and a headlight. Alta Sigma has 4 piston disc brakes, and with the disc brakes it has 5 regenerated braking. The Alta Sigma also has a really good display. The Alta Sigma is going to be expensive. It is going to cost you way more expensive than any dirt bike out there. Dirt bikes can be extremely cheap compared to e-bikes. E-bikes are expensive. The next one is going to be the Stark Varg. Very expensive as well. It's going to run you $10,000 as well. Maybe $11,000. I don't really know the price exactly, but those are going to be your prices. So the first thing with the Stark Varg, it is going to be a carbon fiber housing, 360 volts. The Stark Varg, it's obviously going to be slower than the Sigma, but it's going to be 33.1 kilowatts. The charge time on the Stark Varg is going to be 3.5 hours. It's obviously a little more than the Sur-Ron Ultra Bee or the Sur-Ron Light Bee X, because those are like 2 hours and 2.5 hours. The power for the Stark Varg is going to be 60 horsepower / 80 horsepower. The torque is going to be 938 in the rear. The frame is going to be chromoly steel. A lot of same parts that they use in BMX or Cruiser Bikes 29, etc. It is going to have a 48 millimeter coil spring. Alright guys, my camera did die, but what we were talking about the coil spring in the rear. 48 millimeter. We are literally talking about the Stark Varg. The Stark Varg also has dampening in the rear as well. The rear has a 1 piston caliber. The front has 2 piston caliber. The 118 kg. The weight of the bike is 118 kg. Convert that, it'll be on screen. So out of all of those, we got the Stark Varg, we got the Sur-Ron Storm Bee, and we got the Alta Sigma. The Alta Sigma is going to be the cheapest option, being $6 grand, but it's also going to be the most fastest bike out of any of these. But it's not going to have the best range like the Ultra B or the Storm B or even the Barg. Those are just going to have so much better of the battery. Ultra B probably has the best battery out of any of those that I mentioned. So the Ultra B is going to run you $8,000, but like I said, if you go on Alibaba, you can go ahead and get one for 5-6 grand, which is really good. The peak power is 12.5 kilowatts. It also has a permanent magnet motor. The peak torque is 444. The top speed for the Ultra B is going to be 56 miles per hour. The max range is going to be 87 miles at 25 miles per hour. And it also depends on your weight as well. It also has a 7255 amp battery. It also takes a little more time than any of them that I mentioned. The other ones take 3.5 or they take 2.5. This one takes 4 hours. You can tell because it has the biggest battery capacity. It also has sport, daily, eco, and reverse. Most of the time, if you want 3 modes and you want reverse, you have to upgrade the controller and the motor to get it to do that. But if you use Torp, you don't have to upgrade anything but the controller because it supports everything from 60 to 98 volts. It also has Sur-Ron traction control. The reverse gear is button activated. The frame is aluminum alloy. The max load of the bike is 100 kg. I don't want to go into all the specs, but there is a lot, too much to even do this on video, but I'm going to go over the main stuff that we need to know about the bike. The ground clearance is 318 millimeters. The seat height is 910 millimeters. The battery has a 4,000 amp battery, which is really nice. But any of those you're going to get, I highly recommend if you are willing to spend money. If not, go ahead and check out my last video where I show off all the budget stuff that you can afford. Most people and kids are going to get the budget options. But if you want to spend about $8,000, probably get the Ultra B or the Alta Sigma, because Alta Sigma is extremely fast. But if you don't really care about it being extremely fast, yeah, go ahead and get the Ultra B, go ahead and get the Sur-Ron X, or go get the RAR. But go ahead and see my other video if you guys want to know about those budget e-bikes, e-motos, because they're not just regular e-bikes, they are e-motos. But go ahead and check any of those and you will know what I'm talking about. E-motos are the new wave. Like I said, I'm going to try to get these videos out daily, as much as I possibly can get them. I am just going to keep pumping them till I cannot pump them no more. But we are going to go. And that, till I can't pump them no more, that's just not going to happen. We're going to do this all together. We're going to keep going. Those people that say, oh, I can't upload because I do this and I do this and I do that, it doesn't really matter. You have about an hour. You have about an hour every single day in your day to get that video done. I know another YouTuber, I'm not going to name any names, but he does daily videos. He's done like over 300 daily videos, and he tells everyone, just pick up the camera and do it. Just go. If you're going to do it without a camera anyways, why not just record it? I know another person said that if you're going to ride your bike or you're going to do something that you like, just record it. Get some views, do it. Why not? And the other person says, if you're going to do all of this, why not just film your day and film it all the time? Just keep going. You can do it. If you really want a Sur-Ron or any kind of e-moto, you can do it. Just put your mind to it and save every single penny that you have. You will get what you want, whether it's a business, whether you want a Sur-Ron, whether you just want to post videos every single day, just do it. But with all that being said, any bike is going to be great. Whether it's the most affordable being the RAR Mantis X, or it being expensive. Oh wait, I said the RAR Mantis. Either way, I was saying if you want to get the cheapest option, get the RAR Mantis X, but that is not the cheapest option that I see most people get. The most cheapest option that I see 95% of people getting at the start of e-bikes or e-motos, this one is not an e-moto, but they do treat it as an e-moto. The Super 73 is what I see a lot of people get because it's the most affordable option that is closest to the e-moto, area, whatever you want to call it. But either way, with this video, we are going to end it. I'm trying to post as many videos as I can. All right, guys, with that being said, we are going to end this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe. We are going to be posting as much as we possibly can. I am going to post a lot of shorts and a lot of main videos right here. So go ahead and subscribe. Peace.